Well, here she is running. I've been meaning to put up a video on YouTube here for a while now on the progress of my new bus build. Had the thing for about a year. I did a bit of work to it so far, but it looks like I've done a lot more than I really have. I've got a lot more planned for it, so I'm going to just do a little overview video here of it. Alright, now that she's done running and heating up, let me just tell you a little bit about the origin of this bus here. My band had a van, an old Ford 5.4 liter piece of gas or garbage, and the engine blew up in it, and rather than buy another gasser, I decided to try and find something diesel. And a lot of the diesel vans, the passenger vans, were really expensive because they're pretty rare, and I didn't want to buy a cargo van, like an old work van, so I started calling up some of the bus companies here in the area, and I found a company called First Student who had a surplus of these things of all shapes, sizes, you name it, they got it, and they were pretty decently priced. And I went down there, and I wanted something with 4 wheels, not the 6 wheels, and I didn't want a dually because of the the tolls and all that shit. But found this, made an offer on it, picked it up for a decent price, and I did some work on it. So we'll walk inside and show you how far I've gotten so far. And the purpose of this video is basically I just want anyone out there who's doing the same thing to give me some pointers to help me out, and hopefully I can help out in return. This is definitely a work in progress here. It's got the the carrier AC system. As you can see, I got some loose wiring back here I need to tidy up. I'm gonna do that today. But I threw a carpet down, and just a indoor-outdoor carpet. Sorry about the mess right now. And I bought an old interior out of an old conversion van, and I installed that. Just bolted it through the floor. Obviously I had to rip all the seats out first. That was a nightmare. I suggest grinding those bolts off. Don't even try and unbolt them. I unbolted like 90% of them, and it was towards the end that I realized it would be easier just to grind the fuckers off. So just, if you're gonna take seats out of a bus, just grind those fucking bolt heads off. Don't even waste your time trying to unbolt them. I ended up with a lot of good hardware I was able to reuse, but it's not even worth it. So anyway, I got this interior, and I still have another seat left to put in, but I don't know if I'm going to put it in or if I'm going to build. I was thinking about building a dinette here where this old van seat is just hanging out. It's not bolted in or anything. So that's going to come out, and I'm going to do like a little table and some, maybe get some like boat chairs that swivel. I'm not positive though. I'm going to put a refrigerator in here somewhere, as well as this turns into a bed and back, so that's nice. I'm going to do a TV, a roof-mounted TV. They got a couple on Amazon that are pretty great, pretty decently priced. And those are the plans right now. I'd like to hear any comments, questions, or any ideas. I'm open to ideas. That's the big thing with these videos. This is my first YouTube video. I'm trying to get some ideas on what else I can do with this thing. Also, as far as paint, I'm thinking about, I was going to go to Mako and have it done and get a quote from them, which I still might do, but I don't know. I'm thinking about just doing a homemade paint job on this thing. I mean, I don't want to just I don't want to just do a crappy job, but I think I could do a decent job with some rattle cans and like a couple $100. I don't know. I'd like to hear thoughts on that too. That's another thing I'm a little bit concerned about doing myself, but the only issues with the bus itself is when I got it, it needed an ABS sensor, and it needed an adjustment of the rear drum brakes because they were just done and they were never adjusted. So they got fresh brakes in the rear. Front brakes are in good shape. I'm trying to think what else was wrong with it when I got it. Oh, it needed a vacuum pump. That was an easy fix. It was just easy dumb stuff. For what I paid for this thing, it's it's hard to beat. So it's the only issues I have now are I acquired a little fuel leak. It's coming from one of the driver's side injectors. It's leaking down underneath. It's nothing. It's a relatively slow leak, but it's something I'm going to get fixed immediately. Not sure if I'm going to do it myself. If anyone has any experience with that, please comment down below and let me know what you think. Or I've been trying to find a good video about injector leaks in 6.5 liter Chevy diesels, but I can't really find anything. It doesn't seem really to be a common issue, so I'm not really sure where to go from there with that. But yeah, leave your comments below. Let me know what you think, and thanks a lot.